Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. Happy 12/12. As you are jumping on, say hello. Let me know that you are here. Let me know how your energy is. How are you feeling, right? Are you already feeling that energy of this portal that is opening up for us? Hello, Emily. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Kelly. As you can see, I am feeling the energy. I am loving the energy. Hello, Hillary. I have so much going on today, like so much just like pure amazement, like pure amazement. I hit a goal, not even hit a goal, like I surpassed a goal reality in my business today, waking up to officially hitting over $20,000 in sales for the month. And I haven't even launched any of my programs officially yet. So I'm like, whoop, 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 in the energy, just loving what this portal is delivering for me. And then I went like, I don't know. I kind of just like went into the vortex, and I have literally been rearranging my entire office space like this morning. I'm not even done yet. Like, I don't even know what I was thinking, shifting everything around, knowing that I was going to be jumping on and going live at 12 o'clock with you guys all. So, Emily, last night I couldn't sleep, so I think so. Perfect. Hello, Karen. Thank you so much. Hillary, feeling like $1,000,000 today. Yes, yes, yes. Nancy, feeling it, so good. Hello, Jade. Thank you so much, Emily. Hello, Amanda. Yeah, just so much energy. And I have really, I've really been feeling the energy for the last few weeks. Hello, Shelly. I am so glad to see your face on. I've been thinking about you. I hope you are doing well. Hello, Melanie. Amanda. Oh, hello, Nicole. So Amanda is still feeling tired, but I'm starting to feel energized. Yes, 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 yes. And yeah, Hillary cleaned out some things too. Yeah, I don't even know what I was thinking. If you've ever been into my space, I have literally flipped the entire room around. I was literally just plugging things in 2 seconds before I jumped on live, right? You almost got me still in my pajamas and messy hair and all of this craziness. And I know that you don't judge me and it would have all been good, but the vibes are raising today. So I want to encompass this and invite this in all aspects of my life, right? So when I'm doing my makeup, I'm putting on the earrings, I'm wearing my dress, right? These things just naturally raise my vibration. Right, Nicole, you want to see the new space. I kind of did a little bit of a span. I'm going to put it onto onto my stories later, just to kind of guide you into the chaos that I create when portals open and I get overly energized, and I just need to get this energy working through me, right? So I am just finding ways to kind of work with it, right? So let me just see here, because I'm hello. Oh, so hello, Michelle. Thank you so much, Amanda. Hello, Ruby. So Karen, interesting to hear you're rearranging your room. My Reiki room has been calling me the last 2 days. Need to start this later today. Yes. And really that's, Karen, this is kind of what has been birthing through me for the last few weeks, is really getting clear on where I am headed, not just for 2020, but as a business, as a person, as a whole. And I have really been called back into really focusing on the healing, the releasing, and getting into the deep nitty gritty. And I know I've got some ladies here that have been with me like from the beginning, and I started out doing like intuitive healing sessions, and they're freaking crazy. Like they're crazy. It's not that I'm just like highly intuitive, but when I hold space in a healing session, my soul connects to your soul, and your soul guides me into the deepest, darkest shadows of yourself. The pain that you have pushed so far down inside of you, and it shines its light for me to see, to help you to kind of work through it, release it, and let it go. So we are like, digging out these limiting beliefs. We are digging out the trauma. We are digging out, the wounded inner child and all of these crazy things. And, over the last year, like this year, I've kind of like been dipping my toes into different things, different modalities, different programs that I've been creating and stuff like that. Just trying to see, really where I'm supposed to be. And it's, funny enough, I'm being guided back to exactly where I started, but I'm not all at the same time, because I have up-leveled probably like 1,000 times over the course of this year, with just like deep investment in myself, and not just on a financial means, but also like an energetic, like an awareness and a consciousness. I have dove down so many rabbit holes this year. I have lost count, but I am definitely a new person. And then just hitting this beautiful milestone in my business this morning, is just the utmost confirmation for me. So it's just, 2020 has been a year of transformation, but now my vision is crystal clear. My energy is squeaky clean, and I am just creating this, this oasis for me to, to help feed my energy and keep me in that squeaky clean energy as we move into 2021, so I can continue to expand, I can continue on my journey, and I can continue to help, as many people as I can, finding their way to, the soul-filled alignment. So I'm super, super excited. So Jade, it hit me yesterday, the energy and clarity and love has been amazing, beautiful, right? So Hillary, I want to tear my meditation room apart, and we should, because that's what, December, okay? Like, not just like, this portal is all about, but all of the energy of December is really about out with the old and in with the new. It is continuing to shed, so we're coming into like as a rebirth as we enter the new year. So if you are being called to change stuff up, listen, because it might just be a cleansing of a space. It might just be a new arrangement. When we move stuff around, we're breaking away that stagnant energy that has collected into it. And that's all sometimes that we really need, right? It's the same as, going shopping and buying like a new dress, right? My body hasn't really physically changed, right? But just having a new dress on, like that's something new, gives me, a boost of confidence. It gives me, it fills that cup of self-love a little bit. Even though I've got a closet full of dresses, every time I buy a new one, it gives me, I don't know, it just gives me a different feeling. It's I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure you guys are understanding what I'm saying. Thank you so much, Shelly. Hello, Tanis. Nicole's going to do her office. Hello, Cindy. Okay. Deep cleaning, organizing today. So what exactly is the portal? I am still learning all about this stuff, so here for it. Beautiful, Emily. We are going to go into explaining what the portal is, right? And I am going to share both an activation with you to really get into the energy and like merge with its beautiful essence and all of its teachings and what it's here to support you with. And then I will guide you through a beautiful meditation just to further integrate it into your energy. So Nicole, that's how we started working together. One healing, right? And look at it now, right? Yeah. We're up to like what, 15 months together and going, right? 15 months together and going, right? So yes, okay. I'm just loving you guys. Oh, right? So 1,000 of love, right? Maybe I'm getting a little carried away, but to me it feels like 1,000 times love. So Nicole woke up to officially celebrating over $20,000 in sales for the month, and still going. We are only on the 12th, right? So really beautiful. Camilla must watch the replay. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes. Hello, Maria. Alrighty. Okay. Lifetime client. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So let me just. So yeah. There's. Oh yeah. It's just a day. It is just a day. So. Let's get into what this portal is. What is the energy? What is the significance of 1212, right? So I'm going to explain this in a way that it connects to linear time. But be aware that linear time does not exist in the quantum field. It does not exist, in the cosmos. The universe doesn't understand linear time. So it's not like at 12:12 on 12:12 a magical opening happens and the energy just immediately shifts, right? So it has been something that has been coming into our realm, into our energetic fields over the last little while. It's more of like today is the day where it is a little bit more heightened and we are more what's the word I'm looking for? More probable of being able to feel it, right? Just like, the full moon energy or a new moon energy, right? It kind of like comes in 3 days before and it continues to linger 3 days after. When we go into a retrograde, we start to feel it about a week to 10 days before, and then we enter the retrograde, and then we have the shadow retrograde, which is after the ending of the retrograde, and it's just the trickling of the energy going out. So the same happens, like the same exists when we are talking about portals. Like today, it's at its heightened energy. So if we aren't really sensitive to energies, today is the day you're more likely to feel it than any other day. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So I'm just gonna talk about it in linear time. I'm gonna talk about it around, the human belief of things. So at the moment of 12/12 on the 12th day of the 12th month, right? Pure golden light, right? Of essentially what is known is of Christ consciousness ignites the sacred vessel of your heart, high heart chakra with compassion and love, right? Unconditional love is an imprint pre-encoded for your awakening consciousness. If you could only see, right, from the angelic viewpoint, it would appear that humans are acting as lightning rods when they receive this immense download of Christed light that anchors this power of divine love down here into earth. When your heart is open and there is a willingness to receive, the connection creates almost like a new chakra point, okay, that for receiving this energy, and it's our thymus, okay, it's our thymus gland, which is right under our breastbone on our rib cage, right? And this chakra, our thymus chakra, becomes activated at 12/12 on 12/12, right? Like I said, I'm just speaking in linear terms because we know that there's different time zones, so it's just, so I'm here in the, Pacific Northwest, so I am speaking in terms of, Pacific Standard Time, but it's neither here nor there, okay? So this center receives the divine feminine consciousness and awakens unconditional love in the sacred chalice of your high heart, right? This empowerment becomes anchored in your body to accelerate your evolutionary process coming into the winter solstice of 12/21. Okay? So although Christed light, Christ consciousness, it is not a Christian teaching. Okay? It's not religious based. It is a connection to the ascended master Jesus, that within the same expansive light field that embodied his instructions to us to simply love one another. When we have unconditional love for ourselves, we radiate unconditional love to everyone. When we look at others through, I'm getting all emotional, through, the veil of love, we change everything. Okay? So this golden light carries a pure download of unconditional love to uplift and support your time, your journey here on earth. You may also experience a softening in your heart that allows you to see the world from a greater place of balance, bringing more peace into every area of your life, right? When there is no resistance, you can open to this grace-filled presence and spark the divinity in every single cell of your being. So you are encouraged to sit and meditate or journal or be with yourself for like 12 minutes of just dedicated time and energy to invite this beautiful golden light of Christ consciousness to enter into your heart. Okay? Prepare your ways, with you can ground, you can meditate, but you want to be very clear on your intention behind the opening to receiving this. How does it support you? Right? What will your life look like if you could shed these limiting beliefs that are holding you back at this time? What would your life look like? Right? If you all of a sudden saw things from a different perspective that didn't contain fear, that didn't contain anger. And you saw everything and everyone from a place of divine love. Right? I am so emotional around holding space for others and just having nothing but unconditional love. This is really what I have been really working on for like the last 6 years. And I feel like I'm finally coming into this place. And so I get really emotional when I talk about it because it's like I almost have so much love inside of me that it's oozing out all extremities of my body. So I'm not going to apologize for it, but I just want to explain it, right? So just set the space, prayers and intentions, and let your heart soar free. When this flame is ignited, you will never be the same. As a chain reaction of unconditional love forges a template of unity within the sacred vessel of our thymus chakra. So with every beat of your heart, this loving energy, of the divine feminine will catalyze your cells to higher frequencies of light, right? And then after the 12-12 empowerment, whenever you tune into your higher heart, there will be a new awareness of compassion within you for yourself and all of humanity, right? We are planting the seed today, but it stays with us for the rest of our lives. And we can continue to grow it and expand it every single day by choosing to tap into it, to consciously tap into it. Okay. As the light of the transcended heart is released, previously untapped levels of wholeness open to accommodate the higher energy frequencies. Empowerment of your high heart's energy systems allows new freedom for you to anchor and integrate the unconditional love of the divine feminine into a world that is in need. Okay. When you reach beyond all sense of polarity, there is a place within you that embraces light and dark, bringing all into unity within your human form. The transcendent heart is one that expands to include, the greatest level of divine light, as well as the darkness that appears to exist in the world, right? We cannot assume a transcendent reality that does not include the darkness, but instead empowers new levels of divinity to light up new realms of existence beyond all boundaries, right? So today, 12-12, the realm of divine light empowers your cellular functions with new radiance and life force vitality. Renewal of self-generating systems within your DNA that were a part of the original 12-strand blueprint are awakened. And the new crystalline light body can break through the physical shell to change your world from the inside out. We want to celebrate, we want to rejoice, and allow the fields of unconditional love to awaken a new vision within you for the solstice, the empowerment that opens into a new year. And you better believe that I will be here on 12/21 with a whole new, insight, information, and some type of download for you on that day as well. So do not worry about that. Let's just focus on the 12/12 today. Okay. So an enlightened mind and heart can birth a new ascended world, one that is known, as the Aquarian age. One person who is filled with divine love can make a tremendous difference in the world, right? When you join in on the download of this Christ light with other heart-centered beings, today, here and now, being here now, watching the replay, you're here for a reason, okay? There are no boundaries to the miracles that can occur. So prepare yourself with gratitude and clear intentions so that you can be lifted onto the light or into the light of unconditional love. Let us receive the Christed light into your sacred vessel of your transcendent heart and anchor this light as a grounded presence within the world and within you. So, let me just see here. Great dress and moves. Thank you, Celia. Oh, you look absolutely beautiful and radiant. What a vibe. But thank you. Thank you. You're so... I just love you, Nicole. Hello, Betty. Hello, Sarah. So, oh my God, I'm feeling that today. I thought it was my energy shift from that stuff stuck stuff we've been working through. Beautiful, Maria. No wonder I've been feeling heart flutters all day. Yes, feeling that. Chills. Oh, I must have felt that when we have unconditional love. Oh, I just felt that. When we have unconditional love for ourselves, we have unconditional love for others. As I felt it too. Everything would change, right? I'm just so emotional. I'm so emotional. I just want to cry, but my tears are happy tears. Like, I have so much love in me, so much gratitude in me, so much compassion in me that, like, you know, my cups are expanding at this moment. So, you know, I'm having a little bit of overflow that is coming out through, you know, the tears, right? So that's amazing. Spoken like a true starseed. I just love you, Rayma. Yes, your chest is kind of red, like it's glowing out of your physical. Yeah, like it's just like it is breaking through me. Right, so I just love you guys. I just love you guys. So let us kind of go into an activative space together, right? Yes, let's go into this activated space together. I'm just gonna grab my phone because I do want to put some music on, and I left it over there in my shuffle of office space. So if you want to go ahead, hello Christina. So if you want to go ahead and, like, there is just so much light coming into my space right now. I'm digging the shift of the office space. So let's just turn this off, and then we are going to turn some activation music on. What do we want today? We are going to do this one. Hello, Shannon. Okay. So if you want to go ahead and get into a comfortable position, you can be seated with your feet on the ground. You can be cuddled up and just wrapping yourself, you know, in love, laying down. Whatever feels the most comfortable for you. And we're just going to want to take in 3 cleansing breaths, bringing our awareness into ourselves, into our heart center space. Just being here and in the moment. Calling in my spirit team and the spirit team of all those who have gathered here today, who are watching this. calling in the archangels, the ascended masters, the gods, the goddesses, all light beings of the highest frequencies with the purest intentions to support us and the greatest good for all of humanity. Placing a hand upon your heart, and connecting to its beat. Now I want you to visualize, sense, know, imagine that every beat of your heart is like a hammer breaking through the old coding, the old belief system, the old paradigm. Chiseling away, bit by bit by bit. And as you break it away, it falls away, you notice, sense, feel, know, connect to a beautiful golden white light streaming from the center of your soul. Building and releasing the thymus chakra that was buried deep within us as we transcended into this life to be released, to be opened, to be remembered at this very time, this exact moment. As this light shines through, watch as it connects and awakens, transforming and transcending every cell of your being. In your physical, in your energetic, in your emotional, in your mental, all states of you, breaking away from the old coding, the old beliefs, inviting in and up-leveling your state of consciousness. Continue to watch this light crack through from the center of your chest, reaching to every part of your being. The top of your head, the tips of your toes, the tips of your fingers, the base of your spine. Radiating higher and higher and higher. You may feel your cells awakening and shifting and being transmuted within you right now. Feeling the vibrations within your body, the shifting of your inner frequency. You feel a softness. You feel a peace. You feel like you've been here before. This is the place. This is the state that you have been longing for. The remembrance of who you are and why you are here. You see your place in the oneness of the universe. You see and you feel, you know the vision of the divine plan of unity through unconditional love and grace for ourselves and for all of humanity. Be open to receiving this new coding. Be open to transcending from your current state. Be open to receiving this gift of Christ consciousness. Divine love. Divine knowing. Our place, our purpose, and our power. We are just going to sit here for a moment and allow the universe, the angels, our spirit team, the ascended masters, the gods and the goddesses to support us as we receive this upgraded coding. Feeling their love for you, their unconditional love. Feel their compassion, their grace, and their support. Feel your energetic body rising, lifting, calibrating to their awareness, to their frequency. Take 3 deep cleansing breaths, breathing in this new state of awareness, the gift of Christ consciousness. And as we exhale, removing the stagnant, lower vibrational energy of the old paradigm, the old way of thinking. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Becoming aware of this golden white light beginning to be called back within your heart center space. Back into your thymus chakra. Being packaged away back within our soul, but leaving behind an awareness that this knowing, this connection, this light lives within us. Taking a deep breath in and out. And in and out. Coming back into your space, back into your body. And when you are ready, opening your eyes. Letting me know how you are feeling, how that felt for you. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Kristen. I was emotional. I was very emotional. I just said, those tears have poured through me, but I feel so at peace. I feel so at peace. Okay. Alrighty. So Nicole, that was so powerful. I feel amazing. Emily, that was so beautiful. You are so welcome. Celia, that was lovely. Tears too. Yes, yes. Kelly, beautiful. Nancy, incredible. Like coming home, so much warmth and light. I love that. I love that. Jade, so beautiful, amazing. Irma, blessings. Yes, beautiful. It keeps not showing my comments. I'm seeing your comments, Emily. I am seeing your comments. Shelley, that was beautiful. I saw and felt bright lights behind closed eyes and my body started tingling. I know, I'm like, I could feel my body like vibrating, like, ooh, yes, like, oh. Nicole, tears here too. Sarah, my heart center was constricted and now it feels open and released. That is so, so amazing. Like, that is so, so amazing. Lindsay, that was beautiful. Sandra, that was beautiful. Melanie, I feel so much love radiating within. I love that. Love that. That's so beautiful, Sandra. Rayma, feeling one with peace, right? Yes, yes. Melanie, so fitting and beautiful. Christina, a bomb of energy after seeing angels taking away so much stuff from my chest. I love working with the angelic realm. Like, I love working with the angelic realm. And I know that it's the angels that have brought me to this point that I am here at today. Like, I have been fully submersed in their energy, not only in my daily practice, but also with the Angel Academy right now that runs through until the end of December. Like, it is just like this intensified energy. And I'm freaking loving it. They are just such magical beings. Just such magical beings and such a powerful support system for us. Jade, thank you. Love, goddess. Love you. Hillary, so beautiful and amazing. I felt my whole body beat to my heart. Oh. I feel like I reached outside of my room. I held my Moldavite and ice course, and it was intense. So beautiful. And then peace. We are one. We are one. We are so one. Betty, my body was vibrating. Amanda, really beautiful. You're so welcome. Feeling so grounded and light. Yes, yes. And body was tingling. Tears flowed, but a more comfortable feeling now, right? Like it. Yes, you know, like we are triggered. We are, you know, we're activated. We are emotional, but being in our emotion and like releasing tears is such a beautiful gift. Like these tears, right? Tears are, you know, our higher self's way of clearing out the gunk, you know, from our eyes that is creating, you know, disconnect or confusion around our truest vision. So when you feel like you are to cry, let it flow. It's so cleansing. It is so cleansing. And Emily, I saw an outer layer around my body being chipped away to reveal a golden version of me, almost like the golden Buddha. Oh, as we did the heartbeat thing. I love that. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, Emily. Oh, right? We are just like all in the field, just loving it. Alrighty. So, let's kind of bring it home a little bit. We're going to connect to the angels, okay? We're going to connect to the angels. My light didn't want to come back in. Karen, I received the messages I needed going forward. Always difficult to come back. So much visual messages, right? But that's the beauty. Like, this exists in us. This is now within you. It's always been in you, right? But we have cleared the way to now know, to have that easy access to connect to it whenever we need to do so, right? Okay. So let's kind of take a little bit of a spin on this, okay? Because if you are new to my world, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are, you know, have been around me for a long time, you know that I'm a little extra, okay? And I like to do all of the things, right? I don't just like to keep things, you know, simple. I like to play around, right? So let's take a twist and let's look at this, right? With the support and welcoming in the angel energy. Okay. 12 is a very powerful number in numerology that represents wholeness and completion. Okay. We have 12 months in the year. We have 12 signs in the zodiac. And it is only once we have experienced all 12 of these states forgot to plug my computer in through all of my moving. I was like, oh, I don't want to die on you guys. Right? So it's only once we have experienced all 12 of these states that we can gain a bigger picture perspective and understanding as to where we have been, right? Now we are blended into this emergence of this Christ consciousness, right? So our perspective going forward is going to be very different than it was. Okay. The numerology of 12, right, is activated, helping to receive the frequency of our light body, right? Help us to access higher realms of consciousness, right? And then to bring in a sense of completion to our greater cycle. Sometimes it is only when we have reached the end of a cycle that we can really begin to understand the journey. The awareness of the bigger picture and this sense of completion is the energy that the number 12 holds, right? But on this day of 12/12, this energy magnifies and amplifies. While we can understand things from our vantage point on this earthly realm, the series of 12/12 gives us the opportunity to see things from an even greater perspective and level of consciousness. Right? Again, this 12/12 helps to activate and raise the frequency of our energy light body or our energy field. And we all have a light body or a field of energy that exists around us. Our light body has many layers to it, but once activated, our light body allows us to travel across dimensions and into higher realms of consciousness and awareness. So we have just cracked open this portal of connection within us. And so for the next little while between now and, winter solstice on 12/21, we want to make it an intention of going back in and connecting to this beautiful light, this beautiful consciousness that is now within us. And we want to start pushing it out through each of our energetic layers until we are fully encompassed in in this divine light and frequency. Okay, our light body is believed to be the vehicle that helps us to return back to our true home and to source energy. This light body is also known as a Merkaba, and it is seen as two inverted pyramids that spin like in opposite directions. So during this portal connection, we activate our own personal Merkaba with more ease, and we can use this energy to view the events of our lives from a higher state of awareness. This higher state of awareness is essentially the ability to see all things, right, through the eyes of love. Pure, unconditional love. Like big, magic love. When we break down every pain and struggle, it can always be linked back to a lack of love. When we see this, we know the answer to all of our problems and struggles is simply more love. Love for others. Love for the self. The answers can always be traced back to more love. We can hear this and understand that love surrounds us and flows within us and seeps through everything and everyone. But to actually feel it helps to make it real and helps us to know the truth of what lives within. Feeling this level of love is something that can only be achieved in fleeting moments, as it's not always part of the earthly experience. Right? We achieve this state momentarily through meditation, finding our joy, surrounding ourselves with those that we love, being out in nature, and practicing gratitude. It is in these moments that we tap into the river of unconditional love that flows through us all and makes up the entire energetic framework of the universe around us. Today, 12/12, it is easier for us to access and reach this space. So on this day, at some point, spend time meditating, journaling, tuning into your heart, and practicing self-love. Visualize your energy field around you and see if you can expand it, tap into it, and use it to travel to higher dimensions. Right? Pay attention to your dreams this evening, as they are likely to be more, prophetic or contain information from the deeper parts of your soul. To help with this, perhaps say a little prayer or set an intention before you sleep, and see if that helps you to travel across time and space in your dreams to gain deeper knowledge and wisdom, and simply just feel into the love of what exists in the cosmos. 12/12 unlocks an incredibly potent energy. So tune in. Use this day to your advantage. Feel into what is right for you, staying open to any signs and messages that you may receive. So I would like to guide you through this 12/12 meditation exercise. So again, you may lie down or sit upright, whatever is comfortable for you. Closing your eyes. And we are going to begin by taking 12 deep breaths. So I want you to visualize that the top half of your body, from your knees up, is surrounded in the light of a beautiful pyramid. See that pyramid reaching up into the heavens and connecting your body with the higher realms. And then once that visual, that sense, that knowing of this pyramid is strong in your mind, strong in your energy, visualize another pyramid on the lower half of your body, pointing down towards Mother Earth. Visualize the light of this pyramid surrounding the lower half of your body and connecting you to the planet. We are now going to sit with a vision of these two pyramids for another 12 breaths. And now I want you to imagine, visualize, or sense that the top pyramid slowly begins to start to spin in a clockwise position. And the bottom pyramid slowly begins to start to spin in a counterclockwise position. Holding on to this image, this vision, this knowing, and observing any feelings, sensations, tingles that arise in your body. Now visualize, imagine, sense the pyramids as they stop from spinning. And see the light of the pyramids getting smaller and smaller, moving closer into your body until your body completely absorbs the light. Again, taking 12 breaths. Just pulling your energy back into your physical being. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and your toes as we continue to breathe. Becoming aware of your space, becoming aware of your vessel. Deep breath in and out, and opening your eyes. Standing up, okay, and just giving it a big shake, just shaking out all of this extra energy, releasing all of the old, any lingering, stagnant energy that is still in our energy field, and just shaking, just shaking. Rolling the shoulders, stretching. Oh, feeling good. Okay. Letting me know how you are feeling. Oh. Oh. Make sure you are drinking your water. Let's get this flush, flush, flush. We do not want to dip and dive. We want to stay in a balanced state of energy, so make sure that you are drinking lots and lots of water. You have just been through an energetic boot camp to take you from, the start line to the end game of what 12, connecting with 1212 and this beautiful portal is all about. Yeah, so I just saw either a white dove or an angel fly away right at the end. And Nicole, I am tired and I need a nap. We have just done so much energetic work, so much releasing, so much empowerment. We have recoded our cellular memory. We have activated our, our awareness and our coding and the DNA within our human vessels. We have just done so much. So be very, very gentle on yourself, listening to what your body needs, listening to what your soul needs, drinking lots of water, eating lots of fresh fruit. right? Let's take care of the human. So Kim, my pyramid started to spin before you said to visualize it. The music sounded like it was spinning too. Yes, I could feel my... Yeah, I definitely started falling asleep and needed that shake it out. Yes, yes, we just, you know, if you're feeling like it's still stuck, put on the music and dance around, shake it out, get it out. Go and jump into a goddess bath. Get your Epsom salts, get your flowers, throw your crystals in there, and, you know, and just let it do its magic. Okay? So, yeah, so when I was in the pyramid, it felt really cold, but so good. It's like when you step outside on a cold, brisk day when it's fresh. Like, it's like that awakening, right? Like, you know, I'm, you know, putting words in your mouth, but for me, it's kind of like, oh, you know, oh, this feels good, right? So yeah, Amanda's and Emily's started to spin too. Nicole started spinning. Yeah, so Amanda needs some water. Got too cold too and kind of numb. Perfect bath, or goddess bath sounds perfect. Yes, so magical. Literally right before you said that, girl, you deserve some self-love. It was so powerful. Healing, setting back to you. Oh my God, yes, yes, yes. Like, I am feeling good. Like, I am feeling good. I felt the cold too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, I want to thank you guys all for jumping on and being here with me. The replay is going to be up in the group. If you know of anyone who would benefit from this or like would resonate with this, please invite them into the group. And just share, right? Because it's a private group, so we can't share it outside of the group. You got to invite them in. So if you're feeling called to share, please do. I appreciate that. I will be back again tomorrow evening to share some insight around the new moon and the eclipse that is going to be happening on Monday. And then Monday afternoon, I will be jumping on again to do the wrap-up and the giveaway for the Ladies of Light Master Series. Know that all of the videos are in the group under like the media, and you go to the videos, and you can catch all of the replays. You can catch up, rewatch, whatever it is. Remember to share your posts about the Ladies of Light series. What was your greatest takeaway? Tag me in it on your personal page. Just tag me at Melanie Colton. Share on Instagram and tag me at Melanie Colton Soulfilled, or use the hashtag Soulfilled Society. We've got some pretty magical prizes. Prizes just doesn't even seem like the proper word for it, but we've got some pretty amazing opportunities to help support your healing and your growth working with these ladies. And I will also be sharing on Monday the 2 new community connection ways to come closer into my energy, closer into my world, and work with me and stay in my energy in the new year. So how many entries can you can have as many as you need. Every time that you write a post, every time that you tag me, your name gets entered into the draw. If you have registered for, like if you register for the Ladies of Light series, you automatically get your name into the draw. If there is a post in the group, of just kind of writing your takeaway within the group, right? That gets you an entry. And then all of your external posts outside of the group will also gain you an entry. Now, if you are going to give a shout out to one of our particular lovely ladies, please tag them as well, but please make sure that I am tagged. That way, like, I need to see it. Obviously, I need to be able to see the post. And so you have until noon, like so 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday to get your name entered into this beautiful giveaway. I am sending you all so much love, so much light. Let me just double check here that there isn't any thing I missed here. Yeah, sending you so much love, Mel. Thank you for holding space. Oh, always, always. Thank you. You're so welcome, Christina. When I realized I was spinning before you said to do so, I stopped my periods from spinning in my mind, but then got dizzy for a sec. This was so powerful. And so, Emily, the fact that you're like like it was already in that momentum, it's like you're unconsciously, you or subconsciously, you're already coming into this awakening phase, and it was, so it's kind of like happening kind of behind the scenes for you. But now you have this awareness and can consciously make an effort to continue to do the work. So you're so welcome, Karen, feeling light and open to the new blessings. Beautiful. You're so welcome, Rama. Ruby, strangely, even though my eyes were closed, my sight became blurry when my left eye was dark and felt cold. Yeah. When we venture into the cosmos, like we are venturing into space, right? It's cold. It's cold, right? So if you felt the cold, it just means that you ventured out of the current realm. Okay? And then, so I enter that. And Amanda is feeling friggin' amazing. Woo-hoo! You're so welcome, Ruby. Feeling emotionally comfortable right now. Love being in your energy. Love, love, love. Yeah, stories and all of that stuff. You are so welcome, Kim. Gonna be blowing up your feed. I love it. All right, sending love and light your way. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful. So I am sending you all so much love, so much light, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.